I pulled a hammy and your girl was injured. Y'all, you're not stretching. Yes, you're not stretching. I said it. Hey, welcome back. Y'all know I'm Asia G, because I trust that you've been here before and you came back. But if you are new, I'm Asia G. I had a whole video planned for this Wednesday. I'm recording this on a Saturday, but this will go up on a Wednesday. I had a whole video planned to show y'all a week of workouts, but your girl did the absolute most. So when I posted the video last week, y'all know that Friday I went to the gym. This one I had on the red, and I did that functional workout, and it was the workout with the TRX straps, and I was telling y'all how it was such a good workout. I did that, and then I went and lift weights and blah blah blah, and oh, it was so good. I feel so good. I should have left it there. I should have left it right there, because then I went and did the absolute most, and that Saturday I went and ran 5 miles. Like, I was really feeling myself like I am an athlete. I'm an athlete. I'm trying to make up for not being an athlete when I was a kid. And I'm out there running 5 miles after I didn't actually lift weights that Friday. So needless to say, I got a little minor injury. You couldn't tell me at the time it was a minor injury. So I still got my 10,000 steps like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, before I realized you might want to take a break and rest. Ain't one of your goals this year is resting? Like, I did that whole video about resting and blah blah blah, and no, I ran 5 miles. Finally figured out that I must have pulled or strained my hamstring on my right thigh, and I never realized how much you use your hamstring. Do you know how much you use your hamstring? Do you? I don't think anyone does. Google hamstring. Just Google it. It's like, this is gonna be too much information, but I'm gonna show y'all anyway. It's like right here, the back of your thigh. I can feel it. That's my glute, ain't it? Okay, I don't got the camera high enough to show y'all, and I'm not gonna reset it because I got to reset it again. So never mind. But either way, I pulled a hamstring, and so I finally decided on Wednesday to stop trying to get steps in. So I still went to the gym. Let me see, Monday. I went Monday and I went Thursday, and I just did upper body, but I hadn't did any kind of, I'm telling this story crazy. Let's try to make this story succinct. So Friday I had that fire ass workout. Fire. Just Saturday, my crazy self went and ran 5 miles. Sunday I was in pain, but I was like, you can move through. You done had shin splints and joint pains and knee pains before, and it always go away. So I pushed through the pain, still got my 10,000 steps. Then Monday, went to the gym. I switched my leg day for an upper body day because I was hurting more, like in my hamstring. So I did upper body, still turned around and did 20 minutes on the stairs. By Monday night, I was like, I'm in deathly pain. I might need to slow up. But Tuesday, I was like, you always do what you say you're gonna do. You said you're gonna get 10,000 steps a day. Get your 10,000 steps. Tuesday, 10,000 steps. Wednesday, I'm limping. I'm limping now Wednesday. And finally my boyfriend like, baby, you are hurting. Why don't you just sit down? You need to rest. It's gonna get worse. And so I still tried to like walk a little bit Wednesday. And I was finally like, no, we're not gonna do that. You are not a pro athlete, Asia. You are not a pro athlete. There's no need to tear your little hamstring on up. You're not going to be able to fight through this one. You're going to have to let it rest. So I rest Wednesday. And then Thursday, I went to the gym and I just did upper body again. And then I was icing my hamstring and stuff Wednesday night, because that's when I decided. But then I also iced it Thursday, iced it Friday. And then Friday night, I finally got a heating pad. And the heating pad is what's making it feel better. So today is Saturday. And today is like one of the first days where the pain is like really mild. And I kind of want to get up and go get 10,000 steps. But I'm not, because I'm pretty sure it's not healed all the way. And when I was Googling it, because Google is your friend. Google is your friend. I love to Google everything like I'm a doctor. Google said it takes 4 to 8 weeks. This little hamstring better be better by next week, because I gotta get back on my squat. I was already planning a week of workouts. Then I was already doing research about resting and recovery. So that's kind of really what I want to talk to you guys about today. So stick with me. I know we ain't doing a whole lot. I know this is a talking head video, but are you resting and recovering? Because I said I was resting, but I was actively resting. A rest day for me consisted of Pilates and 10 to 12,000 steps. That was me resting. And I think I had the mentality of when I was doing home workouts, I do a little bit every day. And that worked for me for so long. But now that I'm actually lifting in the gym, I'm running longer periods, I'm doing actually more intense workouts, I really need full rest days of doing nothing, not even the 10,000 steps, as well as at least an active rest day where I'm stretching, Pilates, light walking, something like that. And so, you know how you get the bargaining with God when you're in pain. So I was like, God, if you just make my hamstring better so that I could work out again, please, I will give myself one full rest day and one active rest day. God, I know you heard me when I said it because I'm feeling a little bit better. Her bargaining. I know you aren't supposed to. I know you aren't supposed to. He gonna do what he wanna do anyway. But child, I had to ask him, okay? Because I was in literal tears, like I'm never gonna be able to work out. I'm so dramatic. It could have been because my period was coming, because like, is that too much information? Anyway, my period came yesterday and I had cried Thursday on the way home, like boo-hoo crying. And then I cried Friday morning because like I can't work out, I'm broken. Then my period came and I was like, it's making me emotional. Calm down, bring it in. You are going to be able to work out. You are okay. You are not going to die. But the other thing I did to help me rest was I didn't wear my Apple Watch. And I changed the face on from the activity. Because another reason I kept trying to get them 10,000 steps and stuff, even though I was hurting, was because every time I looked down, I could see that I hadn't made my rings close. And I'm used to them closing. And so I had to change the face. So like I was saying, what I really want to talk about was recovery. So this is why your recovery sucks. Because I know this is why my recovery sucked. And so I got some little notes here because I looked it up. So if you see me looking down, that is what I'm looking at. The first things is we aren't stretching after we're working out. We are congratulating ourselves so much for getting in the gym, getting in that run, doing whatever it was that we just decided to do was work for an active workout, that we just, when it's done, we are so happy that we did it, and we just walk off without cooling down, without stretching, without just taking time to letting our muscles warm down. And that's really important because that's how we end up pulling things, not resting them, and just being tight. And so we really need to stretch before we work out and after we work out. And I knew this, but I was not doing this. The next thing that we're not doing is we're probably not taking rest days. Now some of us probably taking too many rest days. Too many rest days. It may be because we're trying to be so dedicated that we're not taking full rest days, which I am fully guilty of, even though in my goals for the year video I said that I needed to rest more. I know this, and knowing something is really hard to do, especially because I was working out so much before, like every day. But now that my workouts are more intense and I'm using like compound movements, I'm using heavier weights, I'm running longer distance, I need to actually rest my body. I am not a pro athlete yet. These nails. But I do want to be able to do a lot of things, so I have to take care of my body and I have to rest. Another thing I want to get into and try to recover is like cool showers. It's supposed to help like with inflammation, easing muscular tension, relaxing you overall. It's supposed to be good for mental clarity and all of that stuff too. But so I need to start incorporating cool showers as well as soaking in hot baths, especially after days where I have a really heavy workout, which tend to be on Mondays, Fridays. So just properly recovering and using like stuff that I already have at home to my advantage. So cool showers, hot baths. So nutrition, I already make sure that I try to hit my macros. I usually eat like a pre-gym snack, like a really carby, fatty pre-gym snack before I go on heavy days. Those are my favorite things to eat, like usually those rice cakes with protein peanut butter on top with some vegetables, or like a peanut butter jelly bread. Oh, just those are my high carb days most of the time, man. I'm getting so excited about it now. And this week I've been doing low carb all week since my activity hasn't been that high. Cause y'all know that I'm doing carb cycling, but I just been eating low carb all week because I haven't had really any intense days, and I miss my high carb days. I'm missing them. But anyway, post nutrition, having a little bit of carbs and proteins after I work out to help with recovery. So I think what I'm going to do is maybe pack a snack with me when I go. When I was looking it up, it said it should be carbs and fats to help you like get your energy back up and just start moving and working in the body. Okay, I'm still learning. I'm looking it up and I'm sharing with you. And of course, don't take me on face value. Please look it up for yourself and you tell me if you read something different or you got a different understanding. And then one of the other things that I probably should have lumped in with like a post-workout meal, but just going back to nutrition, I always take my BCAAs. It's supposed to help with muscle recovery and just getting you rehydrated. I have incorporated taking like collagen with my coffee in the morning, or like with my midday coffee that's supposed to help with like the collagen in my joints and help with the joint pain, because I was having knee pain before. Like I'm prone apparently to little injuries because my recovery sucks. But anyway, so one thing I got for Christmas that I do want to start using, which is the next thing, is a massage gun. I have it charged. I just rarely use it, but on the days like I used it more when I was running and it worked. It was helpful. I just stopped using it. I don't know why. I think I don't have time for these things, but I need to make time for it. And now when I was reading about it, it say break up lactic acid. But when I was reading about lactic acid, they said that's what make your muscle burn. And even though they say you have lactic acid buildup, that your body naturally breaks down lactic acid anyway, that's just what causes your muscle to burn. And then what actually causes you to be sore is not lactic acid. It's those small micro tears in your muscles from working out. So I'm guessing the gun just help relax your muscles. I don't know, but I'm gonna use it. But were you like me, who always heard lactic acid build up and you gotta beat it down out of like your muscles to make the soreness go away? But really the source of the soreness is the micro tears. It's not the lactic acid. So I think that it's probably all the reason that our recovery sucks. But anyway, I just wanted to come in. I didn't want to leave this Wednesday bare. I wanted to tell y'all where I was at and what I had going on, which is your girl been down and out, and what's a workout without legs? But I got a commitment to my YouTube channel. I got a commitment to show up every Wednesday, rain, sleet, or snow, unless I announce a break, and I ain't announced no break. You here, I'm here, and let's work on our recovery. Let's keep pushing, and let me know what y'all do to recover. Let me know if y'all let this Apple Watch run y'all activity, and even when you in pain, you just have to close the rings on it. I gotta close them. I gotta keep my streak. Now, y'all can hold me to this one. I will not let this Apple Watch activity determine what I'm doing. Only thing I needed to do, time, heart rate, log the activity, tell me what my steps are. Why I look flicked like that? Look at that. And tell me what my steps are. That's all this Apple Watch gonna do for me. Okay? It's not gonna be telling me I ain't burn out them calories. Don't be worried about what I burn out. I really enjoyed making this video. Rest and recovery is important, and I wanted to share, and I'm glad you guys came. And I post videos every Wednesday. We come talk about fitness on Wednesdays, so make sure you guys come back. I post them between 12 and 1. I would appreciate if you made it this far to like, comment, subscribe. Come get your dose of a average woman doing real life fitness, nothing extravagant, just trying to be her best, sharing it with everybody else to let everybody know that it is doable. We can all fit it in, and if it's a little bit here or a little bit here or a little bit there or a little bit there, we can work it and we can do it. So let's build a community and let's do it together. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and until next time.